From Target Field in Minneapolis, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Rush taking on the Arrows. Well, Singy, we get to see one of the hottest hitters in the league today. Quite the streak he's riding.
Seriously, Boog, he's been on fire at the plate. A major boost for this team, and I enjoy seeing greatness on display, and this guy just gets it done.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And today's starter, number 21. And Chris, he seems a lot more comfortable pitching here at home than on the road, right?
Indeed, Boog, and there can be several factors, whether it's just sleeping in your own bed, being around your family, going to your favorite restaurant before you come to the ballpark. I don't know what it is for him, but the numbers are clear that he's been dominant in this place. The only frustration is you see how good he is at home, and if you're a teammate or a coach, you're looking and saying, hey, if you can be almost as good as that on the road, you're going to have a great year, and we're going to win more ball games. Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Santana digs in down. 0 for 1 so far.
Let's go, Kyle.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 63rd home run of the season. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 2-0. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Talk about being locked in at the plate. Most guys have a really difficult time changing their timing for such a slow breaking ball, but he allowed it to travel, didn't get too excited, and he turned that pitch around.
Runner on at first with one gone. J.R. Santana now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. And that one is lifted in the air. Should have this one. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Juan Soto.
So now the DH
Now
spot,
batting, the
Darryl
designated hitter,
George.
Darryl George.
The 1-1. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it one-hops the wall. Coming home. The relay to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time. And they cut down the run to end the inning.
Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Santana.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Right-handed reliever. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Another homer. His 64th home run of the season. And they add a run. It's 5-zip.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the fresh shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Now batting.
Digging in, J.R. Santana. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish. Yep.
De La Cruz, the lead runner out at second. Guerrero at first. 1 gone. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. First and second,
Now batting,
2 outs.
number 2.
And now the center fielder. One strike away. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. Now a long throw home. Tag, got him. And that's the ball game.
Triple-digit wins, 100 wins. That's hard to even look at. You kind of blink your eyes to make sure that it says what you're reading. But an incredible season. This is an elite team, and there are few teams, few players in the history of the game that have been a part of a club that have won this many games.
5-1 is how it ends. From One Twins Way in Minneapolis, welcome inside Target Field. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Rush taking on the Arrows. The headline today, the hitting streak he's been on.
Yeah, an impressive streak. Can he keep it going in this one? Feels like there isn't a pitch he can't hit right now. Looking forward to seeing how they deal with him.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And today's starting pitcher, Wells. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Santana.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
The 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 outs, base is empty.
Boy, good piece.
That one laced to center and a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
To the right side. And that one finds its way through. And out to a board.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Sit him down.
Ramirez swings and blasts one. Deep to right field. Ranging back. Got it. Great leaping catch.
Well, that one had extra bases written all over it. Not today, he said. Left his feet up in the air. Just a beautiful catch to end the inning.
And we're back. And towing the slab in this one, Reynaldo Lopez. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Wells back to work. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Drops into the glove. One away. Loss with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups.
Number 1.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now the third baseman, the 1-2. Swing and a ground ball. Fair ball. And he can't come up with it. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. The Arrows out front here, 2-0. So the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Now
Santana getting ready to hit. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. He circles the bases. Home run number 65 on the year. And that's how they take the lead. It's 4-2. That sound you hear is every writer in the press box smashing the delete button on their keyboards.
Talk about flipping the script, Boog. This story was set up for a different type of finish. Now, who knows how to end? He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Here's the rookie third baseman, Dale. Clase is just 1 strike away. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
So 2 outs
now
with runners on the corners.
0.
Now it's the shortstop. Tying run at the plate. That one down the line, and it's off the bag. And in at second with an RBI double.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Jody.
This could end it. Hit on the ground to short. De La Cruz sends it across to first, and that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Rush taking on the Arrows. The headline today, the hitting streak he's been on.
Yeah, an impressive streak. Can he keep it going in this one? Feels like there isn't a pitch he can't hit right now. Looking forward to seeing how they deal with him.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And today on the hill, Wells. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more.
Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
One out, runner at second. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop. Left field, and a base hit. The throw into third now, so runners at the corners and one out.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff, a base hit.
And now J.R. Santana. He's 0 for 1. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. In the air, right field. Calls it in, and there's one away. One down. And now the DH. That one ripped left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Headed for the plate. Ball comes home, and he's dead at the plate.
Well, this just can't happen right there. You can't try to score from first base with less than 2 outs unless you can pretty much walk across the ditch. And to get thrown out like that really throws water on the fire of a rally in this inning.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Santana, the next to hit. He's been a great free agent sign. This one driven deep center field on its way. Home run. His 66th home run of the season. It's 5-1. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
So 2 down, and here's the first baseman, Cade Doughty.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Can't get their base hit.
Now batting, catcher.
And the batter now, J.R. Santana. Certainly a factor in this one thanks to his 3-run blast back in the 5th.
Well, definitely one of the most impactful swings of the game. A big reason why they're working with the lead and looking to add to it right here, Boo.
As the lefty gets to work. Swing and a ball hammered left field. McCormick ranging back on it. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Definitely didn't get all of that one, but man, the wind almost pushed it over the fence and left.
Right fielder, Juan Soto.
Travis Bazzana digs in now.
Okay, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. That's the ball game.
Well, Boog, if it's a day ending in Y, then you can expect a win for this team. I'm not sure the last time I saw a run like this. Everything seems to be clicking for them, and it's hard to see much that could derail them from this hot stretch. What a win streak.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.